Today, we will learn about inflation, its effect on buying power, prices over time, and currency relationships. Let's start by understanding how inflation affects buying power.
Buying power decreases as inflation rises. Learners will calculate the effect of inflation on the value of money over months and years, comparing past and present prices of everyday goods. Understanding buying power helps individuals plan spending and savings wisely. Buying power decreases as inflation rises. For example, 1,000 Rand today loses value at 5% inflation per year. After 3 years, its buying power is about 857 Rand. Understanding how money loses value helps learners plan spending, savings, and budget wisely, ensuring they can maintain their standard of living over time despite rising prices.
Next, we examine how prices of items change over time due to inflation.
Inflation causes prices to rise for goods and services. Learners will analyze tables and line graphs showing price changes, calculate percentage increases, and interpret trends. This knowledge helps students make informed financial decisions and budgeting choices. Inflation causes prices to rise over time. For example, bread costing 20 Rand today at 6% annual inflation will cost about 22 Rand 47 cents in 2 years, a 12.35% increase. Learners calculate percentage increases and interpret trends to make informed decisions about budgeting, shopping, and understanding price changes for everyday goods.
Next, we explore exchange rates and currency relationships.
Graphs help visualize inflation trends. Learners will read bar graphs, line graphs, and tables to interpret price changes and purchasing power. They will learn to extract data, calculate changes, and make predictions based on historical trends. Graphs help visualize inflation trends. For example, if inflation rises from 4% to 6% over 3 years, the rate increases by 2%. If electricity costs 500 Rand and rises to 560 Rand, that is a 12% increase. Learners interpret bar graphs, line graphs, and tables to understand trends, extract data, and make predictions about future prices.
Now, let's interpret graphs related to inflation and buying power.
Exchange rates affect buying power in foreign currencies. Learners will compare the South African Rand with other currencies, analyze currency trends, and calculate purchasing power differences when traveling or importing goods. Understanding exchange rates is key for financial decision-making. Exchange rates affect buying power in foreign currencies. For example, $100 at an exchange rate of 18 Rand equals 1,800 Rand. If the rate rises to 20 Rand per dollar, the same dollars now equal 2,000 Rand. Learners compare currencies, calculate conversions, and understand how exchange rate changes affect the cost of goods and services when traveling or importing.
Today we learned how inflation affects prices, buying power, and currency relationships.
Mastering inflation concepts helps learners understand how money loses value over time. By interpreting graphs, analyzing price trends, and calculating effects on buying power and exchange rates, students gain practical skills to manage finances, plan budgets, and make informed spending decisions in real life. In summary, inflation reduces buying power, increases prices, and affects currency value. For instance, 1,000 Rand at 5% inflation drops to 857 Rand in 3 years. Bread rising from 20 to 22 Rand 47 cents shows a 12% increase. Exchange rates change the value of foreign currency, impacting costs when traveling or importing. Learners analyze these effects to make informed financial decisions and plan budgets wisely.
Hey, grade 12, that's all we have for this topic. I'm Mr. Dube. Until next time, happy learning.